Bloody Sunday Revolution in the year 1905 means because we already discussed about this one. One person was there. His name is Father Gapan. Father Father Gapan. So he is one of the workers leader. He went along with the workers to strike through the strike in front of these rulers, that is Winter Palace. Okay, so they went near to the Winter Palace. So Father Gapan was there. So this person has, along with the workers, they have went to ask the demand of wages in front of these rulers. Then immediately the rulers asked to open the fire at the Gapan supporters. Then immediately hundreds of people are died, and more than 3,000 to 4,000 people are injured. So this, so immediately that's also called as the, so that's why it is called as the Bloody Sunday. That was taken place in the Sunday. So that's why it is called as Bloody Sunday. Okay, Bloody Sunday. So because a lot of blood was shed. Next, see here, in the year 1917, 2nd March, so objection of the Tsar. So objection of the Tsar, nothing but, so there are some revolutions are broke out. More number of revolutions are broke out in the year 1970. That is by the 2nd March. That is 2nd March, and also the October by the 24th October Bolshevik uprising on Petrograd. So Petrograd was there. So Petrograd city was completely taken as independent city by the Bolshevik army. So Bolsheviks formed separate army to fight against the rulers, and finally Bolshevik army has taken the total Petrograd and they are uprising to the power under Lenin. So Lenin was the leader for this. Okay. So next, so just we move forward. Yes. Next after that, see here in the year, so 1918 to 20, the civil war was broke out. But here finally Russia in the year 1917 by the December, so Russia was completely independent, and all the powers are taken up by the Bolsheviks. That is Lenin. So Lenin is made as the first president of independent Russia. So at the time it is called as not independent. It is called as Soviet Russia. Soviets nothing but the workers. Okay, workers party. So that's why the Soviet Russia. Okay, so in this way, so we can see here this is the timeline. But after getting these powers for the Lenin, so still some of the peoples are there in the Russia, but so within that civil war was broke out between the people. Next in the year 1919, the formation of Comintern, and in the year 1929, beginning of collectivization. So these are the incidents happened in the Russia in the year 1917. Okay, so here you can see this. So here just yes, Lenin. So figure 11 picture. So Lenin left and Trotsky right, workers at Petrograd. So this is the photograph. So here we can see, so left is Lenin. So he is the person Lenin. So you can observe that it was slowly underlined. And next to the other important person in the Russia along with Lenin is, so this person. Okay, we can see that his name is just Trotsky. Okay, Trotsky was there. The second important right hand for the Lenin. So these are the two important persons in the Bolsheviks. Where this photograph was taken means it is taken in the Petrograd. So Petrograd is the capital city. Petrograd, not just a Petrograd. So this is the capital city for Russia at the time, important city. So main city was lost for the Bolsheviks, Bolshevik army, and finally Caesar has lost its power. Okay. Next, so just to move forward. Yes. See here, what changed after October? So Bolsheviks were totally. So after October, whatever the things that happened means. So a soldier wearing the Soviet hat. So this indicates that the Socialist Party, or it's also called as the Bolsheviks Party. So this kind of changes are occurred in the Russia. So Bolsheviks were totally opposed to private property. So most industry and banks were nationalized in the year 1917. By the year 1917, as the demand of this Lenin, so all the banks are nationalized. Okay, so this means that government took over ownership and management. So national is nothing but all the government banks, all the banks are owned and managed by this government. Okay, so in this way, so a lot of changes are occurred. Next, Bolshevik Party was renamed as the Russian Communist Party, Bolshevik. Okay, later this Bolshevik Party was named as Russian Communist Party. Okay, so you can see these are the changes occurred in the October. So by the year November, so Bolsheviks Party was named as a Russian Communist Party. Okay, next. So just to move forward. Yes. So May Day demonstration in the Moscow in the year 1918. So see here, May Day. So May Day means nothing but workers. So it's called as the just workers day. You know that May 1st. So May 1st is celebrated as 1st May is celebrated as Workers' Day. So that's why it was celebrated in a grand position in the Russia. That is in the year 1918 when the Russian Revolution was broke out. So this is the things that happened. May Day was celebrated with great demonstration in the Moscow in the year 1918. Okay, so you can see here. So some of the things that happened here, changes. Yes. So just to move on. Next, you see here. So the October Revolution and the Russian countryside, two views. So actually here, this is the Russian Revolution, October Russian. That means it was made for only cities. So I got చూడండి. Okay. So October Revolution nothing but so only the towns are participating actively. That is, they are called as so towns and cities. So actively they are participating. But whereas, what about the countryside? Countryside nothing but the villages. So later, villages also joined the revolt. Okay. So villages thought that so they are also going to get some lands, and high taxes are collected by these are rulers. So by keeping in view, so immediately the villages also joined in the Russian Revolution. Okay. So this is countryside nothing but just villages. Okay. So there are some works are there in the villages. So that is mainly so here peasants for wood, sold to the peasant for wood. So there are some orchards, fruits. So we can see in the villages, the forest was cleared and they are selling to the towns and cities by these rulers. But this was completely not cooperated by village people. That is countryside. So in this way, the villages also joined the revolution. Okay. Next, so just forward. Yes, the civil war. See here, when Bolsheviks ordered land redistribution, the Russian army began to break up. So soldiers, mostly peasants, wished to go home for redistribution and deserted. So non-Bolshevik socialists, liberals and supporters of autocracy condemned the Bolshevik uprising. The leaders moved to South Russia and organized troops to fight for the Bolsheviks. The Reds. So sometimes these Bolsheviks are called as Red Army. So they formed this Red Army. Red Army is nothing but just it is called as the communism. So Bolshevik they named as the Russian Communist Party. Okay. So here The soldiers who are working under Tsars, they have withdrawn the support and they went back for distribution of land. As Lenin has given a call for distribution of land for the peasants, so Russian army people, many they went for countryside for distribution of land. So in this way,